What up, everyone? Welcome to episode 40. Right here, last minute episode here with my co-host Andy Lira and Compa West and
What's up?
14U, 14U chap PG 1000 recap. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Thank you guys for joining. Yes,
episode
sir.
episode 40, man. And look, hey, I heard,
Had to be a last minute one.
yeah. I heard a lot, you know what I'm saying? And but to come in and get these guys, to tell their own experience and hey, their little game that got them to go and championship and one got sent home after that. But hey, I want to hear it all, man.
Who got sent home?
I want to hear it all. Who got sent home?
Hey, Wes, been there, done that,
Bobby
baby.
got
That's
sent
not a good
home.
feeling.
Bobby got sent home.
Bobby.
Hey, hey, Wes. All I gotta say is your coaching staff is top of the line, man. Damn, how are you able to afford all the coaching staff? Like, you got nothing, you got nothing but pro guys up there, man. I was like, damn.
Damn,
Well,
my boy's deep.
Yep, yep.
yeah. No, well, here's the thing, though. I think having a good coaching staff will take it to the next level, and that's something that we have emphasized from top to bottom. And we're lucky enough that all the connections that we built through our playing careers now they're paying back. They're giving us back. And our program is taking advantage of it. And I know we might not have because we're in the San Diego, dude. There's a lot of talent, but close to the border, it's pretty impossible to get CT talent, Braves talent, LA
Stop
talent,
it.
because there's a lot of kids. No, well, there's a lot of kids over there. You know what I mean? So in order for us to be efficient, we have to get a good coaching staff.
Oh, for
You guys got the
sure.
gritty kids, the grind.
Hey, compa West, I
The
can't
The
wait.
kids
I
are
broccoli,
can't
cold.
wait
bro.
to play you again.
Like,
El
like I
robaseñas, el
tell my kids,
Oh,
robaseñas.
Roba
Hey, I brought
Senior,
this
that-
for I brought this for Wesley.
hey,
hey,
make sure you put some cereal there so I can eat it. No, but
on the top.
I tell my kids that we're the group that nobody wants, the kids that nobody wants, and we're just grinding.
No,
You guys wear Lululemon out there. What are you talking about?
You guys are the top of the line now. You guys are the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Grande Liga.
Grande Liga. Oh shit, man. Okay. Hey man, congratulations, Carlos. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
thank you guys, man.
Congrats.
Appreciate you
Yeah.
guys, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. My boy Wesley, dude. You know, I don't tell him enough. I text him. I know that it's all fun and games, man. But at the end of the day, it's so hard to get there, and I respect him for what he does and what he's done and how he's doing it. And you know, no matter what, bro, it's all love at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So when you're on the field, we compete. Like I told him, man, before the game, I'm like, hey, man, I'm coming, you know, and it should be the same way, right? So it's funny, man, and it was fun, dude. It was fun to kind of get there, but also I enjoyed watching him in that situation, and I seen how far he's come. So it was awesome, bro.
Yeah, man, for
Hey, but you
sure.
were coming slow though, no runs. You were coming slow.
Hey,
Tell him, Carlos.
you
Tell
know.
him.
Hey, we came slow, but we conquered, bro. It's all that matters.
I got you.
Okay, okay.
Hey, bro, you got to watch me on TV while you know you were
Damn. Well, you were over here in the dugout with us, having an adult drink with my brother. Man, nah, it was cool. You know
No,
what?
it was awesome, dude. It was a game that honestly I was waiting for, and our kids were waiting for.
Yeah.
So it's actually it was something that honestly I was not waiting for it like that tournament. I was waiting for it for like a long time, dude. So I was like, I'm gonna get him. And my
Careful what
brother
you wish
texted
for.
me, he was like, "Hey, we beat 'em." I was like, well, fuck, we'll try our best.
No, it was dope, man. You know what? Watching you guys out there, in the stands. Since I didn't make it to Monday, you guys did. So, I mean, congratulations to you guys. So I was like, you know what?
appreciate it.
I told my dad, I was like, hey, let's go watch some baseball. And the kids that were still there, they want to go through their thing. But watching you guys compete, and going back and forth, I want to go watch, Jordan, Mateo, and Lou, and Ghost National. So I was going back and forth, and I was like, man, these are some good games right here. These are some really good games. So, man, it was great to see you guys compete against each other. Finally, right, Wes?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man, so what you guys think about the tournament?
Go ahead, Carlos.
Carlos gonna say he loved it.
No, it was a great tournament.
I got
PG.
my
Hey,
dude. I got my I got
Look at
here,
look
bro.
at
there
face
you
right
go.
there,
Look
There's
dude.
a
Hey,
future Brave.
hey, this the real trophy right here,
Yes,
dog. This is
sir.
this is this, this is what matters, man. I got this guy right here right now.
There you
But
go.
no, it was a great tournament, bro. I can honestly say that like this Gus, because you played in this tournament. Shit. As a matter of fact, you beat me in this tournament. So you know
That's old news, man.
Oh,
We're
that's
talking.
when
We're
you
talking
guys
about the
didn't shake hands,
1,000.
huh?
yeah.
That's
Ah,
when you guys
But it
didn't shake
was
hands, huh?
stop it, Wes.
wow.
but
Nah.
it
I
was
was
it was
scared.
it was definitely a great tournament, dude. Like I said, competing against the best, day in day out, challenging your boys to grind. See, and I always say this, bro. Like the trophy isn't the goal. It's facing the best,
Right.
going after the best guys, competing, challenging, adversity, all that stuff that they're gonna have to do to
Yeah.
to really make it happen. So I mean, it's crazy, man. My guy's over here going crazy, dude.
No. What's up, little dude? What
Look
number
at
you want? What number you want?
Tell him. Hey,
Future
give it
Brave
to
right there, Wes.
he said
Future Brave.
he said he won 1,000 just for representing this past weekend.
No,
Hey,
man, but it was an awesome tournament. PG always does a really good job, bro. So,
for sure.
we got to give him a lot of credit on really getting the best talent and getting it out there, and it was awesome.
For sure, man.
Yeah, no, it was a great tournament. Like Avila said, you got to give credit to PG. I was impressed. There were so many teams, so many fields. Everything was crazy, and every game started on time. Which that's
Yeah, that's
for us, for
true.
coaches, that's on point.
Yeah.
And you got to give credit to them. It's like he said, the best thing is to face the best coaching staffs, best players, best team out there, and that's what you're going to. That's the reason we're flying over there. To compete against the best and to see the kids getting better. That's all that matters to be
All right. Let me ask you guys this. So we go. You guys play 3 pool play games or 4?
three.
3, right? And then you go into bracket play Sunday night, which is intense. Sunday night. I saw Rob and Scooter and Tony. I think it was Sunday morning, and we're like, man, or Saturday morning. I forgot what day it was, and we both talked about Sunday night, how intense and how crazy it gets because anything can happen Sunday night. Like anything can happen. All of a sudden, you're going home or whatever it is. You're advancing to the Elite Eight. And what went through you guys' mind, brain when you guys saw the bracket? You're like, okay, we might see each other.
No, ain't no might. We
Honestly,
will see each
We
other.
will see each
We
other.
will see each other.
honestly, I didn't even notice that until I finished the game, the first game
On
on Monday. On Monday,
Dang, you didn't know you were gonna
I
face
was
Avila?
My boy was locked
no
in,
my
bro.
point
Oh,
of
you're
view.
locked in then. You're locked
Yeah,
in.
my point of view, I'm not even thinking about who we're gonna face. Hey, we just gotta play. What time we play? All right, cool. And then we just do the scouting report before the game, and that's it.
So you're not saving nobody for the championship. You're getting there.
I
That
don't
was the
have
goal.
I don't have the numbers to save nobody to the championships.
Hey,
There you
hey, compa,
Every
what,
game
what,
for
what was your scouting
every
report
game
versus
for
Avila?
championship day.
go. Every day, every game out.
All right.
Every game.
Okay. Oh, he's fired up right now. You can
Yeah,
see,
come
bro. He
on,
put on
man.
his
Mira,
grind
mira,
hat.
mira,
He's not
mira,
even
mira.
matching. He's not even matching, bro. He don't care.
Hey, I'm lucky I had this one in my car, dude.
He's not even. All right, Avila. What about you? What goes through your? I mean, you're at a different level. You're like, all right, you got game 1, you got game 2, you got game 3, 4, 5.
Honestly,
Four,
bro,
five, six, seven, eight, 10.
but I think the biggest thing is just taking it game by game. I don't really. I'm like Wesley. Like I didn't really even realize I was gonna play him at all. I think you just focus more on the task at hand, and you put yourself in a situation where you're going to have a chance at the end, right? So,
Yeah.
obviously, when it comes to the pitching, you think about okay, what are good matchups, which guys are going to be good for certain games, and you kind of go from there, right? But mostly for me, bro, it's just that. It's just putting the guys in the right spot, and obviously, once I got a chance to face Wesley, it was like, all right, let's compete, But I knew come Monday, I knew I was like, okay, like there's a chance that I'm gonna play grind, right? So then you start game planning for okay, which guys are gonna pitch what day. It kind of goes a day of. You start looking at it, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to the bracket side of it, you really mostly focus on your side of the bracket because those are the
Right.
first two games that you're gonna play against, and then come the next day, you're like, okay, these are the next two matchups, and you go from there. So, no, I was cool. I was cool, man. I mean, I didn't really nothing really went through my head, man. I was so focused on just trying to win and figuring it out, man. Our first game was freaking brutal, bro.
Oh,
So
that's right. Against USA Prime.
yes,
I was
we're down
yeah.
7-0, bro. I
And
mean,
I think that killed us a little bit because you guys brought that momentum 100% over here. So I was like,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
for
like,
No,
sure.
yeah. I think for sure it was kind of like it took a lot out of us, but it also was good because we were able to put like Wesley said, I think we got that little momentum going. Once we got past that game, I was like, okay, like we're gonna get going, right? So but yeah, bro, it was definitely I was gonna leave home too early. I was like, man, there's no way, but it worked out good, bro. Thank God, So
homeboy not used to it. He
He's
not
like,
used to it.
he's
Hold on,
like, wait a minute.
wait a minute.
no,
Are
bro,
we gonna top
you know
golf?
what's crazy? The year before, we were losing every game.
Also, I was gonna say,
No,
it seems like you guys always come from behind the last day. I mean, because obviously
yeah.
I've seen it. It's like, man, they're about to lose. What's going on here? And then all of a sudden, it's like, wow, wow. It's like, nah, they won.
Nah, yeah, dude. It was, you know what it is too. I think it's a lot about just like being battle tested. These kids, they understand that like we can come back, and having that confidence with each other that they're gonna pick each other up, So, I kept telling the guys, I was like, hey, the USA Prime guys were like really fired up, and I was like, hey, look, man, it's a 6 inning game, like if you guys think you're gonna win the game in the first, second inning, it's not gonna happen, right? So we had to just stay focused, work the plan, figure things out, dude. We were calling timeout. I was even calling
Wow.
timeout. Like, trying to, hey, timeout, like just because.
Offense, or I mean, did you call when you were on offense? Two or three?
No. I called a couple, but it wasn't like to talk to anybody. It was more kind of like just to reset because it was taking a long time and kind of resetting signs or whatever. But
Ya ves,
just
compa
to kill
Wes.
them.
Ya ves, compa Wes. Ya ves. Puro
So
colmillo con el Avila.
hey, but I'll tell you this: you didn't got Jorge on the signs, bro. We were on you.
no, see, the thing is that's already that. See, I'm already in his
Well,
head for
see,
him
that's
to even
it.
think that we're still in signs. That's the funny part.
You guys stealing signs, man. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, it's not part of
Come
baseball,
on, man. Hey, you know what's funny? He comes up to me. He goes, hey, man. He goes, if you steal signs, bro, I'm hitting them in the wrist or I'm hitting them in the head. I'm okay with that, bro. I get
Base
runners on
runner,
base. I
runners
steal.
up.
I'm good. I was like, you do it. I'm
Hey,
cool, bro.
but after that is a brawl. That's what he doesn't know.
Oh
Nah, but
man,
hey,
nah. Do it for the
hey,
kids,
hey,
bro.
hey, you know what they used to tell me when I first got in this business, bro? If you don't like it, coach better. Easy as that.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Damn.
Yeah. Shots fired.
when I
Okay.
and you know what I learned that quick, dude. When I
Yeah.
first got into travel ball,
You gotta have thick
there was
skin.
you have to understand it's part of the game. It's gonna happen. For me, dude, it made me a better coach. I knew that I had to figure out ways to change signs to work things out. In the game of baseball, bro, from the past, everybody is gonna do it, right? And yeah, like it's just a different iteration. Like now they're getting smarter, bro. Now they got pitch comms, so you
Yeah.
just you got your walkie
Yeah.
talkie and everything, right?
For
So,
sure.
but I mean, I get it, man. I mean, I get it, but to me, I as a player, I never liked to know what was coming because it made me overthink things. You know what I'm saying? And I was more of a react and see the ball. I mean, it's obviously a lot easier when you get at a higher level to know what's coming. But um, I don't know. I'm if we have to, we have to. At the end of the day, our jobs as coaches is to make sure that we put the kids in a position to win a ball game, right?
For
So
sure.
I know Wesley told me that, and I was like, dude, I was laughing about it. I was like, dude, this guy actually thinks we're gonna try to pick his sides.
Man.
Hey, once I know you're hanging out too much with Gus, that's what I gotta think of right there. First thing.
Stop it. No, we don't even
Nah,
no,
we do
man.
it after the first batter, not the first. We do it after the first batter.
But it is getting tough.
hey,
It
hey,
is getting
hey,
tough out
Gus, I'm
there.
trying to teach Wesley. I'm like, bro, like, you're telling me from second base you don't pick a curve on the dirt. You're not gonna have your guy go to third. Like,
Exactly.
it's
90
part of the
feet.
game, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, look, at the end of the day, I love that we're doing this, but at the end of the day, we want to win. You know what I mean? Like we want to win. Like last year we go up on Avila, we go up like I think it was like 4-0. I think Lappy goes right center bomb, a couple bombs, and then he brings in his arm. I'm like, here we go. But I kept telling my kids like, hey, a lot of baseball left. Like, this is not even
Yes.
nowhere near being over, But I mean, going back to that, it's it's part of the game, and you want to I mean, if you don't like it, get better, get better,
Yeah.
and prevent it. And then at the end of the day, shake hands, and I mean, we want to score runs. Who doesn't want to score runs?
I mean, and I think it also adds another element to get in somebody's head, right? Like where it's like, damn, you're thinking about that too, while you got to think about 1,000 other things to go in the game. Us coaches on the sidelines, like that's what our job is to try to do, is just to sit there and try to make it difficult for the other coaches to focus on their game plan and change it up, and whether it be whatever it is, and I think that's what. At the end of the day, we've all made each other better. Like,
Pero compa Wes,
No matter what.
con tanto dinero, you can't afford pitch cop.
I gotta switch my name to Grind Baseball by CT to get a pitch count. but they can't afford me though.
Hey.
That's the problem.
Hey Wes,
Hey.
this right here is not is that's too easy. That's old school, man. Like it's better to just be cover your mouth here and talking to a mic. I mean, I'm being serious. Like the whole pitch comp thing is like it's next level. It's like if I see they're on pitch comp, I forgot what team we played this past week. It might have been the Wildcatters. They had the watch thing, and I'm like, oh
that's the
man.
college ones.
So the coach was just like on his phone, like boop, 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 and I'm, it's like, man, that's even harder.
That's
So,
the level.
yeah, that's next level. But I mean, you got to get pitch comp, Wes. So sponsored by ZT.
We'll do some raffles for that.
Hey, I'll give him one thing, bro. He does a raffle every week, so that's good.
Oh
Hey, we'll
man.
fundraiser from
know
PitchCom.
Yo, man, this
does
is too
work.
funny. But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Ray De Leon. I mean, man, Houston Banditos. He won the 13U division, 2,000 wins. That's a lot of dubs.
Yeah, I heard. Damn, in his whole career.
Yeah, in his whole career, I
Double?
mean, 2,000 wins.
Damn.
That's gonna be
Are you
Avila.
Are you counting them?
What's that?
Who's counting those wins?
I don't know. That's what
PG?
that went through my head too. Like, how the heck does he know he's got 2,000 wins? But I mean, shout out to him. That's a lot of dubs.
No, dude, like straight up, Ray is somebody that I'm really close to. I talk to Ray a lot, and I will tell you, dude, that guy. I still remember having a meeting with him, bro,
Intense.
and
I
being,
bet.
and it was intense, but he was just
so you're
like,
trying to buy them too, or what?
no. He was actually trying to come over, bro, to the good side, bro.
To the good side.
Shit,
To the
what's-
good fellas.
What side does he need to be on? Because he's got his own good side.
Hey,
Shit.
No, but
I've
he-
witnessed.
He's
Go
a
ahead.
great dude, bro. He's a great dude, and he's somebody that really helped us grow. And this guy's over here, and he taught me so much about travel ball and stuff like that. So, credit to him. He's a legend in this thing.
Yeah.
He's for him to do it as many years as he has, and he's done a great job, dude. So,
Yeah, no.
definitely credit to him.
We played, and then he played after us. There was one game. He was like, "All right, boys, we gotta. You guys want that one seed? All right, we don't allow any runs here. Score 15 runs, 15 after 3." I'm looking at him
Oh my
like,
God.
I'm looking at him
And
like,
he did.
and he did. He scored 16, by the way. I'm
With a
like,
donut.
what the? I threw up a donut. I'm like, man,
They have a special team, bro.
yeah.
No, that team's special.
They
That
almost
team is-
beat Elite RBI 2 weeks ago. I heard 14 years.
Yes, they did.
Man,
Those are
BB
grown
Corp.
men, bro.
those are grown men. Yeah.
You should have got Ray on this, bro. I would have got him on here.
Dude,
He would have loved it.
He would. Yeah, we gotta send him. We gotta send him this link after.
Damn, so he doubled up Houston numbers. 1,000, 2,000.
Yeah, he and hey, did you guys see him celebrate with style? I was like, yo, where's that at? Like, man,
Yes, bro.
agarró norte el trío todo.
See?
Yeah.
Yes,
that
yes.
was gonna be me if I would have beat freaking Avila right there.
Hey, compa Wes, if you would have won
that.
that game, you would have said, I don't want to go to the championship game. We're out.
No,
This is it.
Hey, put the norteño right next to the first base daga right here. Avila, come here.
Oh man, there he is. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Man.
Damn.
Hey, it's just
Jeez.
Un campeón, hasta mira.
it's just so
Hey,
natural
bro.
now.
Hey, come on, dude. I'm like the Rock right there, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so natural now. You know, he says back to back champs. I'm like, oh man, you can't go back to back to back. We ruined it for that one. 12 years.
Damn.
Yeah, you did.
We
for
ruined
sure.
it. We ruined it for that. I was like,
No,
he's
man,
not going
that
three peat.
No, bro. You know that tournament's awesome, bro. Dude, that's one of my favorite tournaments. It's kind of like crazy to think that like those kids, that's the last time we'll ever play in that
Yeah.
tournament again. You know what I mean? So, to end up winning it was awesome because, you know, that group of kids they're a special group, dude. They're a special
Yeah.
group of kids that I've had for a while now, and to see them kind of walk away and be on top, it was actually pretty cool. So now we got to start it with somebody else, bro. So we'll see who
Your
next
eight,
year who
your
we take
nine,
over
you. Hey,
there.
shout out to
Hey,
your 8U.
Avila,
Yeah.
you know what's the crazy thing? The first time I went to that tournament was with you.
Yes.
First time.
Yes. I
And
do
this is
remember
my
that. You're
first
right.
time. This is my first time going with Grind ever.
Yep. Yeah. You're
Wow.
They
right.
made,
You can't.
made
Man, we almost won that one too. Remember that was when we
yeah,
lost to the Canes in the semis. You're
yeah,
right.
Final Four. So I'm a Final Four guy.
Yeah. Hey, so don't.
Damn. Damn.
Hey. So just so you guys know, Wesley used to wear a ZT hat all the time.
What? Hey, should we bring that
Damn.
up? Where's that picture? Bring it up.
Damn.
Bring that
Hey,
up.
I see West or what?
I still have the ZT gear though. Just in
Man.
case when they need a reliever, hey, I'm in. I got it.
Oh, go get more extra reps. That's what they
Right?
call it.
That's what they call it
Extra reps.
nowadays. No, going back to that Avila, the fact that you said like this is their last hurrah, you know, and you guys go out with a bang, and then you know Wes is like, it's our first time there, you know, and we've been there a couple of times. We haven't been there like 6-7 years, no, nothing like that. But you know, I think these kids get a lot out of it. You know, I mean, they're going to be battle tested when they get to the high school level. I mean, I landed and I went straight to Long Beach State to watch my kid play, and that Huntington Beach team is no joke. Like they
Yeah,
are
good.
absolutely no joke. I mean, a lot of those kids, you know, and we have parents, you know, next to me that don't even know who these kids are, and all of a sudden you just Google them, and it's like PG rankings, like all kinds of stuff, and their velos there, and all this good stuff. So, I think it's going to help them at the next level in the sense of being battle tested.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
I think like talking to about our group, I think the game that we put together against CT helped us mental wise a lot. So I think we're gonna come back. We're gonna be stronger.
Ah,
Uh, we've been putting a lot of work on the mental side of the game too.
I love it.
So
So what you're saying is next time you play ZT,
In the next couple months.
what are you saying right now? Okay, we'll set this matchup up right now.
Puro Sunday. Right there in Long Beach State. We'll get it.
Oh man, I agree though. I
Oh,
agree.
Sunday,
I agree.
man.
I mean, you can hang. You can hang, and it's that bat. I mean, some kids are can swing. I mean, every kid can swing it, but I'm saying is that BB core bat. It just makes you like hit and runs. Bunt guys over. Delay steals because it makes you buy in runs.
I got a question though. Did you guys feel like you guys were prepared to go out there? Or was it
Oh, yeah.
just we're gonna
Avila
go
always
and we're
feel
gonna
like
play?
prepared. Avila always prepared.
Because sometimes
Dude,
you just never know what's gonna happen
Oh,
once you get
man.
out there.
Avila's like, what's up?
we put
What's
it-
coming?
we put in a lot of hours, a lot of Zoom calls with coaches, with Benji, with a lot of guys, just talking about the mental side of the game, just talking about that. Not even
That's dope.
how to play the game. It was just the mental side of the game, just mental. Be a team, be a team, be a team. Because I knew our goal was to make it a top four. Because we want to go to the Beast of the East. And they told me, hey, top four. And like when I asked for the Beast of the East, they literally laughed at me. Oh, you got no chance. And that's
Damn.
something that I told my kids. Look at the text message. We're gonna prove them that we got a chance.
Damn.
So we started working on the mental side of it. Cochito started working on the mental side of it. Jorge, Benji, all those guys prepping those kids for that event. And I think we did a good job. We did more mental side than physical stuff.
Mm.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. They had a chip on their shoulder out there.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen him walking around after, right?
Hey,
I was like,
hey.
hey, Carlos, he was walking around like he won the tournament. Oh,
Hey.
No,
Yeah.
man. You know what? Like for me, it's tough. Obviously, I have kids from all over the country, and I'm big on the Zoom stuff too. I like to do Zoom calls just because we went to Vegas, bro, and we got no hit. People don't understand. Like we have some of the best players in the country, but baseball's baseball at the end of the day. If you don't
Yeah.
prepare, if you don't mentally prepare yourself to go out there and do well, you're gonna lose, and this is the truth. I'm a when I first started, I didn't have the best teams, but we found a way to win, and a lot of it was preparation, right? So when you have a team like this, you have to focus on making sure that they're working on themselves and they're working on their own and that they're working on the right things. So you tell them like, hey, work on your hit and runs, work on your situational hitting, understand when there's a runner on third, infield in, you got to try to hit a fly ball, like understand the team offensive stuff, right? So we went over a lot of that stuff. I've done it for the last 3 years. That's pretty much the most I could do because everybody's not at the same place. So we got to focus on just understanding that they have to understand the game. And look, man, I have a lot of talent. I mean, everybody knows that, right? But with that being said, you still got to go out there and play the game. And like everybody else, there's kids out there that were just as talented, teams out there that could have won it.
Yeah.
A lot of it is luck. A lot of it is, I mean, Wesley's seen the game against Prime. Like, I mean, guys just had good at bats, bro. That's how he won the game.
Yeah.
Good at bats, team at bats, not being selfish, figuring out ways to have a guy throw more pitches, getting him out of the game, and everything fell in line. But it's just when you prepare for that, I think it's just more of getting them mentally prepared to go out there and battle, bro. And that's pretty much what we focus on because we don't have the chance to go out there and practice and work. You know what I mean? So, but it worked out. So I guess
I'm sure
we're
it
all
did.
right.
It sure did. It sure did. I
Hey,
mean, yeah, go ahead, Lyra.
no. I mean, that's at the end of the day. Yeah, you said baseball is baseball, right? And I think that's the beauty of it, right? Because you have two of, I guess, the different styles of it, and it matches up together into one to play the game. That doesn't matter what style you bring, it's still gonna be played the same way. And like he said, Grind went out there and proved the point, and you probably even caught Carlos' eye like, damn, hold on, wait a minute, you know what I mean? I think that's the whole point of this. Now, these kids that are coming up under you guys at the younger ages are gonna be like, yo, this is different now, right? So they look at it a little bit different. They look at you guys differently, and you guys gain that respect. And I think at the end of the day, that's the whole point of why you do it. And then you go play the best of the best, and then you let it all out. And this tournament here, whether feel you're ready or not, when you show up, it's gonna take a lot. And I think you find out the hard way. But what better way to find out than go do that? And we're talking to a top four and a champion here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, grind baseball.
Literally, it's a
Grinding.
grind.
No.
It is a grind. It was a grind. After we lost against Avila, literally I sat on the deck and I was like, oh, I was dead, bro. I
Yeah.
was drained.
Yeah.
I was drained. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but hey, Avila, you were a squeeze play away to lose the game, bro.
Hey, hey, you know what? I might have been, but we'll never know.
And that's a champion's word right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's a confident way to say it.
No, dude, that tournament takes a lot of energy. We came back 4 times,
Yeah.
4 games
Yes.
after the fourth inning. So when it was on the first game on Monday, we were losing, and I brought everybody up, and I was like, "Boys, now this is our game." And the kids were like, "This is the fourth time we've been losing in the fourth inning and up, and 3 times we won it.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're ready. This now it's grind baseball game right now."
Yeah.
And we ended up winning that game. And then the next game, same thing. So it's crazy. It takes a lot, but like Luis was talking to the boys, it was like, hey, one pitch at a time. One guy gets on. It's BB core. There's no drop fives.
Yeah.
Squeeze, buns, hit and runs, move the guy over.
Yeah, you can't
Those
bunt with a
little
drop
things will
five.
be big.
No,
Huh?
I said you can't bunt with a drop five.
no, it's going over the third
No, no.
baseman's head.
I think
I
he's
know,
like,
but a lot of teams are used to that though.
for
a
sure.
lot of those big brands, they don't bond, they don't do the small game, and that's what we got to do, and that's
Yeah.
our game. So, and that's gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah. So Avila, what's next for you next year?
Oh man, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I
Kind of
mean,
enjoy. I want honestly, bro. I want to get back to kind of having my local team, kind of getting back in that groove of stuff. The national stuff's awesome, bro. But the reason I got into this is because I really wanted to impact a lot of these kids, so we're changing a lot of stuff as far as like what we want the kids to understand, kids to learn. So, I mean, we'll see, dude. I mean, I'm still going to coach this team, obviously, all the way up to 18. I mean, that's the goal, right? So, um, we'll see what happens next year. I don't really know yet. And I just want to focus on getting these guys ready to go play high school baseball. I mean, I think
For
that's
sure.
the thing right now that I really want to focus with them on is just, hey, dude, you guys are going to high school, focus. Going into the year, I told them that, you know, we're not chasing to be the best team in the country. We're just chasing to be the best players that we could be, So
Yeah.
when they do get to high school, they're ready to go, right? So the adversity, pressure hitting, situational hitting, all that stuff is going to get around from high school because like high school is different, bro. You're not going to have 4 games in one day.
No.
You're gonna have one game and then you might not have another one for another 3-4 days,
Yeah.
and now you're put in a position where you're freaking you're struggling,
Yeah.
and you got to get in the lab and work,
Yeah.
and that's what these guys don't understand is you work every day on your own, you work, but when you go to practice, dude, you're gonna get 2-3 rounds of 4 or 5.
Hmm.
One round's gonna be situational hitting,
Yeah.
so really you're gonna get 2 rounds, and you're gonna have to find a way to get better and grow. So it's good for them, man. So next year we'll see what happens. But for now, I just kind of want to enjoy the moment and
Yeah.
continue to see these guys grind baseball, baby.
Grind baseball. This episode is brought to you by Grind Baseball. Mándame el cheque nomás. Y ahí, aquí pongo,
Los de la G.
I'll put Grind Baseball right here. Look, sponsored by Grind Baseball, the best coaching staff out there. Mira, compa Wes. Mira nomás. Mira.
Mira.
Puro caballón.
Big, compa.
Puro caballón. Man. Or just get rid of one coach there, and then you'll be able to afford pitch com. Man. Oh,
Hey,
yes. Man.
you know what, Wes? I will say something, dude. Like, I'm happy for you, bro. I know you've been wanting this, and it's good to see you be successful, man. At the end of the day, to have more good coaches in this is what it's all
Yeah.
about, and I think to see that your guys are grinding, you're giving your guys the opportunity, that's everything to them. So, good job, dude. Credit to you and everything that you're doing, bro. Honestly, I know I said that earlier, but I want to reiterate that because I know that it's not easy.
No, thank you, thank you. Like I always said, if it wouldn't be for you guys too, like it wouldn't be the same. And honestly, you guys were the ones that kind of like, hey, go here, go there, do this, do that. I had no clue. I had literally no clue when I started it. I was just like, let's see what happens, and
Yeah.
we're getting there slowly but surely. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
For sure.
We're gonna keep grinding.
Ya están ahí. You guys
You're
are there.
there.
Yeah, you're there already, man. Your grind is on the map,
Yeah,
man.
but now the plan is to be there with 3, 4 age groups.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
keep it
yeah.
going. It's
Yeah.
gonna be hard.
It is.
I just need to have people to keep trusting my process, and
Yeah.
and we're doing something different in San Diego. That's what I think.
Yeah.
We're doing what CT is doing in LA, what you guys are doing up north. I brought that mentality down here, and I think it's working out, and hopefully eventually it's gonna explode.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the patience is paying off, and the process you have, the blueprint that you have is working, and just keep going and you just add the little tweaks in here, and you going, and ZT still doing their thing, going out there, and I think our time now is to get back on top, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. We'll get out
I
there.
don't know, man. I might just start, competitive running club. So if you guys want to join, let's go, baby.
Hey, we might venture out to Braves boxing.
Hey,
too.
I see your brother benching over there. Omar's benching. I'm like, what is he benching? 2 plays, 3 plays? All right, Omar. I actually texted him. I was like, join us. He's like, oh, I'm running errands, bro. I can't do it. But shout out to Omar,
Yeah.
man.
He would have been.
Hey, he still heard about that loss though. He still heard.
Yeah, that was who do you let them play? That was
Yeah,
a tough,
yeah.
I mean, but see again, when it gets to that level, like that distance of the tournament, it's like Jimmy, one of my coaches, Jimmy. Shout out to him. He came in like not obviously, yeah, like green to this. He's like, wait a minute, and he's been around it so much now. He's like, dude, pick and choose your battle Sunday night. Like it could go either way. It could go either way. Like I mean, everybody that makes it to Sunday night, that bracket play, like we were the 29th seed. We played the 4 seed, Menace out of Georgia, and we lost 8-7. It's like, dude, we
Yeah.
were. It's just pick and choose your. And then he goes, if we beat them, we probably become the 4 seed. Like we're all of a sudden
Yes.
we're the 4 seed. But again, I mean, that's no excuse of us like walking guys and making an error too. It's like no, we got to take care of the baseball and throw a lot more strikes. But anyways, you guys going to Vegas?
Well, that's the plan.
Avila,
Yeah,
you're taking your
we'll be there.
national.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my national team won't play in that one, but I'll take a team to it. Yeah.
That's the one I see.
No,
Hey,
no, hey, no more budget.
No, no, the budget's there. The budget's there.
the budget's always gonna be there. Way, ay, che, este pasa, dude. Hey, hey, shout out to ZT Brown, man.
Oh no, hey,
Yes.
hey,
He
legit.
did a
I
great
know.
job, man.
Yes.
I know.
Wow, taking
You know
down
what,
elite
man?
RBI.
Dude, they did a great job. They came together. Well, again, like we have programs all over the country. We were able to get guys from Florida, from Tennessee to come down and help play with us that weekend. And again, bro,
What a
that
luxury right there, bro. What a luxury. Oh well, we just fly 3 or 4 guys, and we're fine. We got 15 guys.
hey, that's what happens, Wesley, when you work hard, bro. You build relationships. You do,
Hey, I gotta get a pollero from TJ to cross the kid, and hey, you already crossed the line. We're good. Let's go.
Hey, well, that's the thing, compa. Is if you need guys, I got you, dog.
Hell yes, let's
Hey,
go.
we got us though. Us
There
3.
you go. There
We're
you
good.
go.
We're good.
Let's go. Oh man. So yeah, shout out to ZT Brown, man.
Yes.
They did a great job out there as well.
100%, man. 100%. Shout out to all the teams, bro. They all did great. It's a tough
Yeah.
tournament, bro.
It is.
Dude,
Hey,
I came home on the next day. I slept all day, bro. I was so tired. I ain't talking to nobody, bro. My legs were done. Like Wesley said, it just takes a toll on you.
it
You
does.
put your all into it, and I can only imagine the kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're probably exhausted as well. So
And that first day
credit
was
to the
hot.
boys, bro.
Shout
It was
out
good,
to
man.
the
We
PG
missed we
directors.
missed we missed Gus, bro. We're so used to
I
seeing him in
know.
that division, man.
Nah, man. You guys don't miss me. Come on. You guys. Hey, I'm enjoying it from the outside. I enjoyed the heck out of it, man. I'm not even playing. I enjoy the heck out of it from the outside in. I'm not gonna say I'm past that. As far as like competing out there, no. But I obviously I don't have a 14U anymore. And watching some of the boys that were Braves, it brought back memories. It sure did. But at the end of the day, it's not about myself or anyone. Watching you guys do your thing and compete, at that level, and for some reason that premier facility always gets packed. It always
Yes.
Love
gets packed. Like man, that's good energy. I mean, the minute you walk in, my dad was like impressed. My dad was like, "Wow." Like, and I'm glad I got to share that moment with him. Like, hey, look, I was like teaching, like telling him this team, that coach, and it was great, man. It was great. It's good for the boys.
I know, dude. It was good to meet your dad, bro. He's awesome, dude.
Yeah, thank you. So, man,
El
anything there?
viejón.
El viejón.
No, man, just it was a great rundown, and I'm glad that this is the circle that made it top 4, and then guys got to see you guys play and represent well, and I think that's the day, man. That's what you want, dude, and
Yeah.
to realize that you guys are up there doing like that, and then we're gonna see you again down the line with different ages and all that. I mean, we can't ask for more than that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, one thing that I take is like your brother said, brother Chewy. We Final 4. We got two Mexicans doing it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we go back to our backgrounds, like our grandparents, our family. We're living the dream in the states, and then now we're giving the dream to the kids, and
Yeah.
that's kind of cool to see two Mexicans killing it, and you guys are always been killing it. So it's kind of cool to have Latinos providing those opportunities to those kids that they need it,
Yeah.
and we know that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool to know that on the other side of the field, we got another Latino like Avila building those relationships and putting those kids on the map so that they have better opportunities at the opportunities we got and our past. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure, man. I agree. It was good to see the two heavyweights go at it. I was like, man,
I'm a lightweight. He's a heavyweight.
I go, one of these Mexicans gonna win,
One of them got a puncher's chance.
right? No, man,
Oh
I
man, dude,
appreciate you
nah, it
guys,
was
man.
awesome, bro.
Yeah,
Then appreciate you guys, man. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome to, like I said, bro. It's good stuff, man. So
yeah, no,
it's
So Avila, what are your future events? WWBA, USA
yeah,
Baseball.
yeah, WWBA, USA Baseball. We're doing PBR, Beast of the East. So they're pretty much the top 5 tournaments that we're gonna do. We might do one more. Obviously, some guys like right now for us, we have a lot of East Coast kids, so they're all playing school ball. So it's tough to kind of get all the boys together. So I want them to go out there do their thing. So it's those are we probably won't get going again until May.
Oh wow.
Damn.
what about PGI? No PGI for you?
No, no,
No,
no
there's no
PGI.
anymore.
There's no.
Oh, the 14, they don't have a tournament for PGI.
No, I think it translates to WWBA at 14,
Oh,
right?
okay. I think so. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. The top tournament at 14 is the WWBA. Yeah.
Oh, entonces, right there.
And the World Series is good too. The PG World Series.
There you go, Wes. So that's your
Oh,
goal,
that's
man.
in Florida, right?
Wes, you better start noting stuff down. Get your dates ready and get your text messages ready. Start sending them to the right
And,
people.
and get your and get your raffles ready, fool.
Oh, those raffles are done, bro.
Hey,
Those tournaments are already paid with that raffle, so we're
compa,
good. We should be
compa
all
Wes,
right.
just have a kermes. Hey, you already know how that
I'm
goes.
gonna have a kermes with taquero, flautas, tacos de birria, everything on it. Tournament right there, boom.
There you go. Hey, there you go. You get everybody to go there. All San Diego.
Hey, you gotta
This
find
guy's
a
over
way to
here.
make
This guy's over here starting trouble for me, man. He's over here. Look at
There you go.
babysitting day, though.
There
find
you
a way to
go.
make it happen, bro.
Daddy duties.
Yes,
I had to
yes.
send mine to my mother-in-law. Shout out, and my sister-in-law. Shout out to them. I was like, hey, not today. Not today. And this was last minute. I didn't think I was gonna do this, and then I got a game right now. We got a game in about a couple hours. So, but yeah,
No,
man.
that's awesome.
Yeah, Lyra, anything else before I let these guys go?
No, man. Shoot, another great episode. We appreciate it. Episode 40, man. What a great episode. to be
PG
a 40 ball,
1000.
man. PG 1000 champion. PG
Recap.
1000 final 4.
14.
Eventually gonna be final 1 or final 2. I see it coming pretty soon. But vamos a ver. You see he's out there. We're gonna have to be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, send me some braids over here. We might be final 2.
Stop it.
Hey, they're gonna play with us, and then if we lose, we'll send them out to you.
Oh,
There you
man.
go.
Hey, shout out to Rob, Scooter, and Tony, man. I was trying to get them on, but they were all over the place. Shout out to them. I know they put together this this event, and then they do their thing. And shout out. I text Rob and there they are. Look at
Oh my
Oh my
god.
shout out.
Nah.
It was oh my
Oh,
god.
savvy.
Hey, they're all Taylor Swift fans for sure.
You got the big rodeo they go to?
Yeah, they hit the rodeo
Oh,
after. They hit the
my
rodeo
God.
after a couple of days ago, and they came on the big screen and everything. So I hope they're watching this. Shout out to them for putting a great tournament together. These are your PG directors right here.
That's how they celebrate.
Look at Carlos.
Jesus Christ, bro. But tell my guys, man. I need to talk to them about this, man.
Right? Oh man.
Come on,
That's
dude.
dope. That's dope. But man,
You know what? That's ballsy. I'll give him credit. Look at all I know. Look at freaking Scooter, bro. He got him all the way up to his thigh. Look at him with that guy, dude.
and they're uneven too, man. You don't
Yeah.
care.
Yes. At least Tony's are kind of closer to his knees, bro. I
Right?
can accept that,
Oh,
The Scooter's
man.
they're like going up his butt and shit. What's up with that, dude?
Oh man.
Oh,
Hey, compa Wes, happy birthday, man. It was your birthday yesterday. We can't hear you now.
His cricket wireless plan didn't get paid, man. What's up with that?
They were calling me right now.
Oh,
there
There you go. Hey, compa Wes,
No,
happy
those
birthday.
3 guys killed it, man. Those 3 guys killed it. They killed it at the tournament, and they killed it after the tournament with those shorts and the hat.
And the outfit, the whole outfit.
Wesley's jealous he couldn't wear that. He would have worn it with the he would have worn it with the Mexican flag.
All proud.
half.
Half and
Half
half.
and half.
Half and half. There you go. But hey, Wes, happy birthday! I know it was your birthday yesterday, so
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
compa.
I was waiting for that, bro. It was like you text me today. I was like, bro, that thing is over.
I'm always
Yeah.
I'm always a day late for everything. That's why.
23? Hey,
Yeah.
23 or
No, thank you,
22?
bro, getting old.
Oh,
Yeah,
He,
no, like,
he had
low.
his pastel de what's that thing called? The leche.
Arroz con
The
leche?
tres
The tres
leches.
leches.
De tres leches.
Oh man! All right, fellas, I'll let you guys go.
All right,
man.
guys,
Thank
thanks
you
for
guys
having us
joining.
on.
Hey,
There they are,
it's-
champions. Look at
It's
that.
an honor. Look at that. Look, future Hall of Famer right there.
Yes,
Future
sir.
travel ball Hall of Famer Carlos Avila.
Get him to 2,000 wins, like Leo, like, right?
Hey, let's,
Like,
hey,
right.
hey, let's start it. Let's start the Hall of Fame for travel ball. You're not down. Is there a plan?
Hey, let's do it.
Let's start it, bro.
Man.
We create our
Hey.
own.
Who's all right? Name a player that is in the Hall of Fame for the Braves.
Oh
Oof.
man, come on.
Go
now.
ahead, bro. You got that one.
Hey, why you putting him on the spot like that? You're gonna start getting calls.
Oh man, there's a lot.
How about you,
San
Avila?
Villa, San Villa.
Savilla texted me this morning. I was like, hey, I need a player. All right, I got you.
Yeah, he's behind the scenes right now doing all this stuff. So, you know what I mean? There you go. So, I mean, man, there's a lot of players out there. That'd be nice to have a Hall of Fame. You know?
That would be nice to have a Hall of Fame, to be honest.
Yeah. No, my gente de Avila.
California Travel Ball Hall of Fame.
Compa, Wes, my gente, el Hall of Fame de ZT Avila. Oh my God.
God.
Ooh, no, they're gonna take all the spots.
And the first two rows for
100
sure.
100 spots available. 99 were ZT.
Hey, Tony just texted me. He said, bro, we big time because he's watching. He sent me the picture. Oh, man. Man, all right, man. I'm out of here. I'll say thank you
All
guys
right,
for joining.
Thank you, though.
All right,
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
you
you,
guys.
God bless y'all.
All right,
All right,
man.
peace out, guys.
All right.
All right.
We out.
We out.